Mr. Neo Wolf, hello, do you enjoy the game? I really enjoy the game, dude.
I'll just add
How's it going? Welcome to the stream. If you want summaries on the game, if you've played Persona 5 base, this will not offer as much of an incentive to replay, because you still have to play through the whole game, and very little things are actually changed on the main story path until later on, in which case it goes full-blown new story and new stuff to work with. If you have never played Persona 5, this is the way to play it. Get the Royal version and enjoy it. It's going to be a real treat. It's still a solid Persona game, despite what people say, and it's the most quality of life filled Persona game, which indirectly will make it one of the more easier ones that you can play, just because they give the player so many ways to go for things. But understand, later on, they kind of expect you to go for it. Roy, oh, you finished it? Oh, nice, man. So I don't have to try and like sell you on it then. Good to know. All right, now I need to go check out on the jazz club to make sure that I'm not missing anything, and then again I gotta go back to play darts.
I see.
Arms Master Punch. Let your soul open up to the next with the next cocktail. Take you to the next level. Arms Master. All right. I already brought Futaba for the ones that she needed. She's already got all the ones she wanted. She has ultimate support already, and treasure skimmer and all these other things. She's not going to get another one, unfortunately, now. So it's more of who do I want to have Arms Master. If I remember correctly, Arms Master is reduced HP cost. My clear saves for New Plus is 230 hours long, and I have experience of having finished Vanilla several times and platinumed it. Nice, man. Very nice. I'm half debating on giving it to Sumire, actually. Well, I think Ryuji's going to have a permanent place on our team because of his, what's it called? A fighting spirit just being that fucking good. I don't know if I have room for him to go for that. I'd have to sacrifice either his electric coverage and small boost to it, or I'd have to give up the ability to actually charge Vanilla. I'd say elect boost, since his magic damage is pitiful. It is, but you know, I guess you are right, because in the moment we are using him only for hitting weaknesses that we don't hit at the time or miss, just to get more all-out attacks or other stuff. Ryuji sounds like a better idea skill-wise, but isn't the bonus affection better for Sumire? I think so, yeah. They take way too much SP in the Mr. Neo Wolf. These things take so much fucking SP. You need to have someone, if you're going to use a party that uses these skills, you need someone as a dedicated SP giver, really. They take way too much SP. So that's why it'd be like Quiver has the highest HP cost skills, and I guess Ryuji is one of the prime, people that does that. And while he has Vorpal Blade and the like, he doesn't really go for it that much, though. His strength is through the fucking roof. Over the catchy straight. 1 second. May decrease SP cost of ally support skills by half. It may, though. And while Akechi could be another person that would benefit from Arms Master, he relies too much on a Megadolon and other stuff. He's the guy who would debilitate Megadolon and maybe do Leviathan, but not really needed. And while Sumire is our crit queen at the moment, we're running into so many enemies that cannot be crits, so I'm not sure if I actually even want to keep her on the team for the moment. Both Samira and Akechi should have an awakening. They haven't been unlocked yet. I don't know why. We haven't seen them, or a cutscene where like they say, hang out with me, or anything. But then again, Samira is not at 10 yet. Then I guess probably probably it's gonna go to Ryuji then. As much as the boost probably should go to Sumire, I think currently Ryuji is just the one to go for. So probably, yeah, Elect Boost would be the one to go because, yeah.
I see. What do you want to do? Hey!
All right, Ryuji, it's on you.
Oh!
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Come on. Drink, get the skill. Arms Master. HP cost by half. Let's get rid of Elect Boost then. Yeah, I've been told by Spellmaster we're gonna wait to get it the next time I can. Wait. Is that... Damn it. Wrong one. Okay, thank God. Now, first up...
What shall we do?
Crab, you so poor. I'm sorry I don't have max money, man.
Here we
I don't
go.
have all the time in the world. I only have some of the time of the world.
What do you think?
I'll just add this.
And for Flowmaster who to give it to, I've been thinking about it a little bit. And while An is a fantastic person that could use it, she is sort of loaded with a lot of good skills. I want to keep Dakaja because it is almost a debilitate on things that already... It's a debilitate if they have a buff on them. And if they don't have a buff, we debilitate them anyways. Two people have debilitate that can throw on it. But I will agree that Makoto would be an amazing person to get it because of checkmates. That is laughably good. AoE SP at 45 debilitate. Along with we gave her concentrate. The only thing that makes him on a contender for taking her Makoto spot is entirely reliant on this right here. It is AoE damage. This is generally just really fucking good damage. Any third personas you like? You mean that they have gotten so far? Design-wise, I would say... Like Futaba's, I love this thing so much, the way it looks. Big UFO triangle. But aside that, for design, I would just sort of say... Carmen Sandiego, but that's it. It's kind of, eh. The fusion of the first and second one.
Yikes, my hands are
Like she should learn Inferno? I thought she would, honestly. Oscar, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How's your day been? It's been alright. It's been pretty okay. We went through Mementos again. We got to fight Jose. We beat him, but it was sketch as fuck. I should have died, honestly, but you know what? I think I deserve the win. But as for who to give them a Spellmaster to and have them be like the match dealer of the team, I am torn, genuinely. Like, An is just really good. Like, An has AoE, fire damage, a pseudo debilitate if they have a buff on them, and AoE concentrate. For the times when we would have, you know, what's it called? That's a way for Sumeri to get concentrate. That's a way for us to get concentrate off turn. And that'd be very useful. As for Makoto, she's also a very good contender because specifically of checkmate. An AoE debilitate is very worth. But a key thing to remember is that this will lose value and importance if there is only one opponent to debilitate. And I do not know how often we actually need to debilitate more than one unit, especially in boss fights. The question should be, who didn't he friend zone? I friend zoned everyone so far, because the chat voted that we have to romance only one person, and it was Kasumi. Like, there are two things in my opinion that put Makoto out of the running for use. One is the idea that we're going to be doing a boss fight. We have to boss fight in order to beat the game. And very often, we don't have one, we're only fighting one thing as a boss. If we're fighting more than one thing, we nuke them out one at a time. Sumeri, damn it, not Kasumi. They voted Kasumi. I'm going to say that. They voted Kasumi. They typed in Kasumi. So we're romancing Kasumi, obviously. And her AoE, her severe skill, is only single target. And in contrast to that, An has something that can give everyone concentrate. Something that's sort of always useful, assuming we all kind of use magic. As well as her severe attack being an AoE one. It's always going to be used, and it's in a situation that's just kind of single target or not, it's going to hit. Sumeri's best girl, she's so cute. Rabbit on the corpse? I'm not. You guys told me to, though. It's up to me to decide if I want to listen to you or not. Regardless, choosing on Parasite. Though it depends. That's why, personally, for the final team that I'm thinking about, Sumeri is going to be in it. I have to be in it. An is going to be in it. And Akechi or Ryuji is the only real debate that I'm actually having personally. Ryuji having charge of the other side of the coin is very good. The fact that we also give him Arms Master makes sure that he's not going to be murdering himself every single time he tries to do anything. But then again, his HP costs... Actually, no, this is them going down, so that's right. It's not that bad. And he does have Rocket Punch. As Angelo's never going to let me live it down, Rocket Punch is probably the strongest sort of thing that we can do. Can't you grind? Oh, I can. Very much so. Thing is, we're at level 91, and our personas are already really strong. Look at this Mara. Look at how glorious he is. Look at that girth. Look at that power, commanded by his presence. Here's the gun persona. He shows up, he's the first one, so we start out with Charge and Concentrate, and he can one-shot kill generally if we're allowed to crit. Guaranteed. He has Alley Dance for no other reason that I like Alley Dance, and Ride Gun for, again, gun specialization. After that, we have our little rock right here. I'm immune to the world if I have this rock out. I can't even get inflicted by ailments. He also debilitate and Heat Riser. Heat Riser is sort of a move I'm going to switch out, though. We have Kaguya for light and our little healer person. Rift Trumpeteer for Thermopylae, because I love this. I love this Trumpeteer, because Thermopylae is AoE Heat Riser, and thanks to the traits, he's always surrounded, so we can always charge Concentrate and Thermopylae without fear, as long as they don't have a gun. Also, the ultimate T-pose of Lucifer, because I figured why the hell not get Almighty, I guess. And yes, I already did make a Yoshi Oscar, and this is mine. Repel Wind, Repel Nuke. He's immune to everything but a gun. And he just has Brave Blade and Saotobi. I'm very tempted to turn Brave Blade into a pupil, but Alice is here just for farming if we find an opponent that we can't actually auto kill with Ryuji. Die for me will get them pretty much guaranteed, assuming they are not repelling, null, or absorbing curse. And Victory Cry will make sure that we have everything back anyways after doing that. The other one was our fire coverage with the original debilitate skill. Odin is our thunder coverage with Victory Cry as well, because why the hell not? And Hester is our wind coverage, because why the hell not? As well as the Missile Eye. Did you unlock Secret Shutdown Attack? I don't know if I did because it's secret. Black Frost is our ice coverage. Again, Victory Cry, real nice. And this is just for being able to hang out with Kasumi. Sumire, whatever you want to call her. One of her two names. But I don't know if I have because I wouldn't know if it's secret or not. I would just unlock it and that's it. I'll have a replacement for Calcum once we max out Sumire's Confidant. That is true. Let's hang out.
What?
And Mara is for fun. No, Mara is there. Because what do you do when you see Mara show up? The first thing, you panic, you freeze up. And we're counting on that.
I see.
Did you open the palace? I have already, yes. We have not gotten it. We have not finished it yet, though. I'm maxing her out first, if I can, before I go to the palace. If the day comes up where I can't not hang out with Sumire, I'm gonna go to the palace. And if vice versa, like that. Sumire takes precedent first, but then palace afterwards because we have so much free time right now.
Senpai.
If possible, I'd like to go somewhere we can have a quiet discussion. We have a cafe.
I see.
Oh, LeBlanc. I suppose we should be able to talk in peace there. If that's really okay, I'll head over there. Do you have different costumes? Everyone's wearing their dancing costume. Everyone is wearing a dancing costume, aside her. Sorry for dropping in on you like this. Hope it's not too much trouble for you. We call it holiday hours. Thank you. I just need to talk to you about something in person. Wow, it smells great. Thank you. It's really good. Something about it is relaxing.
Please, listen to me.
I think I'll be ready to show Coach Hiraguchi my performance soon. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to be there when I do. Is that okay? Definitely. Great, I'm so glad. But that's not what I came here to talk about. Do you remember when what I said when we were clothes shopping? Talked about wanting you to see me and how that helped me stop worrying. Of course I do. So glad you remember. I was thinking about Kasumi. I wondered how she must have felt, thinking she didn't want to lose me and wanting me to watch her. Maybe that's what we had in common. We both wanted someone specific to see our efforts and to see us as we are. As long as we have that someone watching us, we can stay strong.
So
I finally realized something. I think part of Kasumi's strength came from that. I was the one she was thinking of. I never heard her say it, but maybe she's been trying to tell me through her performance. I can't believe it took me this long to figure it out. Such an idiot. But I'm glad I finally realized it. Even as worthless as I am, I still hope Kasumi somehow. I know you did.
yes.
Yes, I'd like to think that. Kasumi beyond any apologies I could give her. I can't tell her how I feel. She'll never see me perform. That's reality, and it happened because of me. I've been running away from that for a long time. But I'm done running now. It's time to stand on my own 2 feet. I want to live for both of us now, for the sake of everything we wanted. I want to grow even stronger, even if I ended up in tears from failing at a meet, or if the pressure is too much for me sometimes. With Kasumi's confidence and the grace she recognized in me, I'm going to keep moving up. I'm going to show Kasumi who Sumire Yoshizawa really is. She's strong. She's getting that character growth that she tried to just deny herself, and I love it.
All right.
You know,
And so, now that I'm committed to, you know, not running away from my feelings, there's something I meant to tell you, Senpai. I need to tell you, Senpai. Go ahead. Thank you very much. The nervous sweats just kicked in, I guess. I realized it was less a matter of showing off and more wanting someone to watch me. Gotta get up at 2 a.m. for the upcoming Alana Wonderful trailer at Tokyo Game Show. Please pray for me. I shall pray for you, my good dude. Be up early in the morning and watch something you could watch on YouTube later. And I thought to myself, well, for me, that special person's obviously Senpai, so I think that means I'm in la. In la?
I love you.
I'm in love with you. I should choose my words carefully. But the last thing I want to do is make you uncomfortable, so let's stay friends. That's so rude. Oh, that's so rude. She convinced me. Let's be friends. No. We have romanced no one so far. So I guess chat's getting its wish. I love you too, Sumire.
What?
You love me back? Oh, huh, so that means it's mutual then. So, what happens now? Wait, does that mean you'll be my boyfriend? Well, I mean, I guess that's what happened, what I was hoping for, so what am I saying? Take your time. The game tells me that every time. Sorry, I'm the one who confessed, and now I'm totally messing this up. Honestly, I never expected to get this far.
Senpai?
You, Senpai, would you look at me for a moment? I want to know if it'll feel any different now that we're... Wow, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. You know what? Never mind. You.
I'm so
What?
embarrassed.
I can't take it. I feel like I'm melting. What do I do? I'm so embarrassed, but she became an illiterate tomato. I want to be even closer to you, Senpai.
I love you.
So much, you, Senpai. I'll always want your eyes on me. I'm now in a relationship with Sumire. There's no turning back now. I think if we get any closer, we'll bump our glasses together.
No?
But we could always take them off. And just go blind together, sure. Sumire and I spent some time alone together.
Hi.
I took Sumire to the train station. Oh, ending a dragon. Unfortunately, one is currently deceased. We have to go for the next best thing that was available. Hi, thank you very much for seeing me today. I'm sorry, just pretend you didn't hear my voice cracking. So selfish. Feel like I just laughed, but I already miss you. Just thinking about you stresses me out, but at the same time, I'm so happy, but I'm stuck in panic mode. Feels as if I'm constantly riding a roller coaster. I don't even know what to do. Get used to it. Is that even possible? I feel like you'd have to be some kind of Zen master to become about this. But I guess it's like gymnastics. I only get better by training. This should always... so for this, I should always stay by your side. Oh, it's useless. Just visualizing it makes me feel like I'm about to explode. I feel like I can barely make sense of all these feelings. But there's one thing I know for sure. I'm so happy that we've gotten this close, that our relationship has gotten this strong. You, Senpai, please stay by my side forever. I'd better let you go. I'd love to keep talking, but I'll save it for another time.
Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey.
I got whatever these are.
Oh.
Yes!
Hey, hey.
Crosswords! Rejoice! We have crosswords to look at. Joyful holiday with an what? Smoke vent. Winter. Oh, okay, I got it. That's a fucking strange way to fucking call a chimney. Winter hymn. God damn it. Christ Mass. December 25th. On the Gregorian calendar, the designated birthday of Jesus Christ, and the day after Santa Claus's mind-boggling work shift. The USA government has a program to track Santas every Christmas. According to the report, Santa Claus travels 100 times faster than the Shinkansen. What?
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Then again, you're a cat. I am a smart human. It's a train, I think. What do you have?
I see.
Give you more stamina. Alright. Wait a second. Who's your least favorite girl character? The fuck is this?
Let's do it.
Wow. Okay.
Why a giraffe? Fucking rigged!
Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna say it every single time. I love this 8-bit Juness theme so much.
Nice going.
Let's do it.
Welcome. What do you play?
I'm gonna try to increase the catchy. Remember,
What do you want to do?
I am not good at this.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, do not forget bullet time. $701 because you're evil. Let's get started.
Yes.
Yes! For real?
What does your own dartboard do? No clue.
Sip.
So, Lizard, have you had a cat? If the cat sits in your bag, that's now its home. If it fits, it will sit.
For real?
Fuck. Alright, this one is possible.
Fine then. Hey.
Alright, last round. Alright, now I just gotta make it right there, and it is done. Oh, that's terrible. No! Bitch! Oh well, how can I fuck this one up? Oh well, it's
Yeah.
done. Fuck you and your 701.
I see now.
Get out of my sight, I'm calling it a
What
day.
did you say? This is good.
I never want to play fucking 701 again. The margin of error is far too small.
I'm finished.
That should do it for now.
Let's go.
Morning.
It's another cold day.
Hey,
You know, the public's been acting kind of weird lately, huh? Even the people around me are talking differently now, or they're really weirdly optimistic. Same thing in town, too. Everyone seems kind of restless. This is part of Dr. Muki's power, too, isn't it? It's possible.
thanks.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't happened to everyone yet. But if we don't change Dr. Maruki's heart by the deadline, we're not even going to realize that something is wrong anymore. We have to win, no matter what.
Oh, have you heard?
I was talking to my friends from overseas recently. They kept introducing me to new slang I've never heard of. Well, English slang is constantly evolving with the times. Textbook English is more static. It's so lame. But sometimes you can work out the meaning behind slang through context clues. Some are just natural extensions of English language. constructs that have already been in place for years. Others might combine normal words or use more common phrases in new or unusual ways. Well, that's what the colors you're going to love with all your heart. Go look it now. We'll see. Take thirsty, for instance. Ordinarily, it describes a need for a drink. That's pretty serious need, right? But as slang, it describes someone who's a little too desperate. Like a boy who won't stop asking you out. Oh, and hungry. Or hangry. That's when you're so hungry it puts you on edge, and everything makes you mad.
I need an answer.
Here the test. Mr. Narukami, would you say you're feeling a little salty? What would salty mean if used in the slang sense? Alright, no, you don't have to. I know this shit! So we need to figure out what salty means in the slang sense. Maybe there are clues in the words like it. You can call someone sweet, right? Does that mean we're describing a person? Sickening. It is that negative. It is that negative when you call someone salty. Oh no, oh right, that's right, fuck. He said sweet. I'm thinking about salty right now, so no. Kind-hearted. So what kind of connotation would salty have in context? Describe sweet, yeah. Negative. Yeah, I think so too. After all, people only describe food as salty when the salt overpowers everything else. So with a negative connotation, then it'd have to mean someone feeling bad somehow. And it's probably something you can say about yourself or other people. So with all of that in mind, salty probably means resentful, of course.
Nice.
Thankfully, no one else hears the meowing.
This is it.
Good.
Excellent. Yes, it means you resent something. Other flavors-based descriptors apply to people too, like sweet or sour. Slang can be rooted in many origins, common words, acronyms, and of course, portmannerisms. Portmannerisms, whatever that word is. You ever heard the word frenemy? It's a portmanteau of friend and enemy. Think someone like a rival or enemy who acts friendly with you. Nice, smart.
Nice going.
Hitmon Patty Mac. So more fun than stuffy old standard English, right? But it's good to learn the rules before you break them. If anyone wants to learn some extra slang vocab, I would be positively psyched to offer some bonus lessons. Never forget Hitmon Patty Mac. Since you guys have been posting it, I kind of miss Digimon World 2 now. Entirely! Because you guys are posting so many things about Digimon World 2, and I want to play it again and name more Digimon after Pokemon, because it was just fun. It's Tuesday. No! No! There's no hanging out with me right now. Damn it.
Let's do it.
I guess that means we can go into the palace. Wait, remaster or remake of World 1 or 2? There's a very big difference. 2? For me, 2 would be nice. But then again, I feel like if they remade it, it would be something different from a dungeon crawler, because I think it's established at this point. Every single game that ever says Digimon World in the name has to be different from the previous ones. Always.
What shall we do? Here we go.
right.
What
One
do you
more.
think?
One more.
What shall we do?
Sound the alarm.
Here we go. What do you think?